All right, so headed to the call. We're going to do the TXV. We're gonna, I added on the blower motor and board because it seemed a little weak, and probably because that coil's been freezing up because of that TXV. So we're headed to that job now. I just picked the parts up, and I got to tell you, as a new business owner, be ready, be prepared for warranty processing fees. Make sure you call and you quote each. I try to do flat rate, but I'm eating some money on this one for sure. But because I did flat rate and I gave them my estimate without calling, because it was after hours, without calling this distributor to get the warranty processing fee, and it ain't cheap in some places, I guess. But if you're starting your business out, just be prepared for that. Make sure if you got a part and it's under warranty, that you call the distributor, you see if there's any tacked on fees, do your price that you're going to do. Make sure you add all that to that. If not, you're going to be eating a lot of money and not making any money on these jobs like I am today. But hey, I'm making a video, so if I can make $1, I guess, off this video and you guys watching, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up, and I'll see you on the job. Alright, what's up? So if you are new to this, time management is your key. We're going to do the TXV first, and then while we're pulling a vacuum, we're going to do like the blower motor and other things like that. Good news is, me pulling the bulb off kept these customers cooling for a few days until we can get the part in. Start with the liquid side, I'm sorry, and end with the suction side, so it's sucking in all the refrigerant. I'm sorry you're looking over my shoulder. I got no room with the bushes to work on it. So what we're gonna do is get ready. We're gonna push this in so it stays in right here in the contactor, and then when it starts rattling, we're just gonna go fast. There it goes. You hear the rattle? It's tight in here. Alright, now we're ready for the TXV. So usually you recover, or you're going to see if there's anything left in the line. What I do is I'll remove the cooler. Definitely a pain. Can't get to anything. Alright, close the valve, remove the core. Look at that, got the core, first try. Alright, well, since I just see any bushes anyways, I already removed the old TXV. I'm just hooking up nitrogen now, so we can sweat out the equalizer tube. When it's this situation, I like to go ahead and remove both cores. Just to get a good nitrogen flow. Gotta knock on my gauge, it's sticking a little bit. And we're brazing. Let's go inside and finish the job. So when brazing this capillary tube, I just get the big pipe hot until that pops out and put the new one in it. Always do that first. This. Stuff. So we're gonna go pressure test, then pull a vacuum, then pull this blower motor on board. Actually, I almost forgot to add the line dryer. They never even installed one. Alright, so I like to use probes. What I like to do is pull up the JobLink app, measurements. It's all reading fine. You can do 410, don't matter. I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'll just leave these sitting out. I'll put these on the right side. You don't have to use both for this, but I like to just to see the balance of the refrigerant with my eyes. Then I'll do about 200, 250 psi. It does take a little while. I have an extra tank yet. Alright. So it's right there at 200. Close that off, close that off. Pretty much just close everything I can off. And then we let it sit. What you can do is you can go to your measurements, tightness test. And you can hit start once it settles and just come back. Alright, so I'm letting that settle and set and everything, and we're going to do the blower motor. I took it out. I'm going to get this replaced, so I'm going to just time lapse it, and then once I get this installed, we're going to pull a vacuum, and while that's pulling a vacuum, I'm going to replace the thermostat. I got to put this one back on, and then we'll be all done. I'm gonna go reinstall this. We're gonna come back down. I'm gonna grab the blower board and the thermostat and put the thing on a vacuum. Just kidding, just testing you guys. I didn't put the set screw in yet. I'm just seeing if those comments would be like, oh, you forgot something, you're gonna learn. Oh, trust me, I have learned. I've actually lost these set screws before, and that's been a pain. So I'll just get it finger tight, give her a spin, no wobble. Alright, so here's the test. I have not changed this oil in over like five or six uses, really in a while. But I got the micron gauge on this side. We're only doing a one hose just to see how long it takes. We got one hose here, cores are removed, valves are open. We're at ATM right now. We are going to hit that start button. And we're going to time it. It is 10:47 right now. See how long it takes. It's 10:56. And look how far down I already am. Alright, so I just kicked this thing back on. It's 11:23. That Milwaukee battery, it's a 12 amp hour, still working. It's still running. It's dropping down. We'll probably be below 500. I just had to reset that. And then I'm gonna go upstairs, fill out my warranty paperwork, and we should by then be good. So I forgot to film it, but we're done with the vacuum. And here's the battery life left. It's 12. And it's 11:33. So we'll say about 45 minutes it took. We're about ready to kick it on. I'll just leave the Schrader course out. Go ahead and check my refrigerant levels. I can add like this too. And then put the course back in. And we're usually good to go. Let it run for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the warranty paperwork. I'm like up inside these holly bushes right now. They're itchy. I didn't need to add any refrigerant. Pressures are looking perfect. Everything's cooling good at a 22 degree temp split. Taking my gauges off, putting everything back together. calling it good. I did run a gallon of hot water down the drain just to test, make sure I don't have to come back for a while. But that's about it for this one. All right, that job is complete. I know I kind of did it pretty quick and filmed as much as I could while I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate all y'all, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.